rewind. Oop. Oh yeah, this was the... Does anything else happen if I do it again? Nope.
Like, not to call Cyrus an idiot, but I mean,
He is.
the shoe fits.
This is the guy who
No.
tried to have the Pokemon version of Satan as his bitch. Yeah, no, the dude's an idiot.
Oh, Satan punished him. He's the one who tried to have the god of time and the god of space as his bitches.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
Satan
say
told
that
him
kind of.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say Giratina didn't have anything to do with his plans. It just kind of. He kind of showed up after the fact.
And Giratina showed up specifically to stop his plans because of the whole thing of like, if Dialga and Palkia go on a rampage, they affect his world too.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, and then there's that, one... Wasn't there something that happened if you knocked down all these pegs around here?
Forget. Yeah, like, dude, don't give your opponent a super weapon. That is the dumbest thing you can do. If I didn't have the Mass Ball, it would be a lot harder for me to stop your plans. Like, you know that, right?
Oh, yep, there it
You
is.
giving me this is giving me the means to foil all your plans. But you do it because, oh, I don't need a moat, I don't need a heart. Your heart will tell you this is a stupid idea. Without, like, disdain or anger towards others, you make stupid decisions like that. That's why emotions are important. They, like, they help you to make decisions.
Let's see. And where is it that I needed to go to get the super bomb?
I mean, it's really fucking good for, like, the whole goddamn world that Cyrus is an idiot. I mean... Hey, so... So, do you want to help Remy fill out his sheet for Tanku, or shall I? Hello?
MSO, you still there? Probably got called away for something.
What would be good is if he would bloody tell us when he gets called away from his microphone.
Sometimes he gets called away.
Yeah, but he never, like, he never tells us when he does. Got a bottle of protein. Yay, useless item because my team all have maxed out effort values. Yeah, stop the super power. Oh, God fucking damn it. This section of Mount Coronet was not made for a control stick, but they kinda force it. This section was definitely meant to be on a grid. God fucking motherfucker! This is the third time I've tried to get over there. Hug the wall, Forrest. There we go. Okay.
let's see.
Ba-da-ba-dum. Police officers handcuffing stranglers for 10 hours from SpongeBob. I
Let's
don't
see.
know, episode, and I still laugh at how they handcuffed his eyeballs.
Jesus.
Like, this man is so dangerous, he's not even allowed to have his eyeballs be uncuffed. And then he breaks off all those cuffs anyways. That's the wildest part.
Refresh my memory. Does it have to be the silver arrows that take down Ganon?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought so.
yeah. That's pretty much the one thing that's required.
Alright.
Hello, Miso.
Where do I get the super bomb again?
From the bomb shop. In let's see.
I was asking a question.
Yeah,
I
the
tried
Dark
asking
World's
before
bomb
you were
shop,
away from your
which
computer.
is
Gotcha.
Are you going to help Remy fill out take your sheet, or should I do it?
you will.
Who's taking
Where the
who
hell?
here?
Oh, it's where Link's house used to be.
Yeah. I know the
Okay.
one.
All right then.
Anyway, yeah.
And that's also where you can get the golden sword, or when you blow up the wall. That is.
Yeah. Anyway, Forrest has a question for you.
Oh yeah.
So who's taking who here? Are you? Am I taking Carrie and you're taking Remy, or are you taking Carrie? Are you taking Remy and I'm taking Carrie?
Wait, as far as what goes,
Helping them fill out their sheets.
I mean, given the fact I'm going to be at work,
Well, fair
yeah.
enough. I forgot about
I mean,
that.
I would have if we had more time yesterday, but yeah.
Yeah. We just didn't.
Yeah.
Also, just realized with Frog Boy joining the main group game, we have two Grung players in there. We have Koki and Frog Boy.
Well, hold up a sec because I don't know if Cookie's actually joining the Minds of Delver thing because we still don't.
Oh no, I said the main group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Frog Boy joined the main group. Because he, I mean, I offered for him to join the side group, even advertising his less homebrew heavy, but he's like, no, the main group sounds fun. This is his first D&D
There we go.
experience.
Throw an item.
Don't begrudge him that. They're not gonna be a good example of how D&D normally is.
These are the silver arrows to give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't have quite the figure of a fairy. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. Alright, silver arrows.
Iso beam.
And I'm trying to remember...
Alright, then you're going to want to go back inside for the sword.
Oh, right.
You don't really need it, but it's like, might as well just for the sake of, throw an item.
There it is.
Hi, my land. No, my baby.
So this would be the golden sword, yep.
Mm-hmm.
I love having a baby.
You can feel the power throbbing in your hand. I'm just gonna leave that.
And
trying
aside from A Link Between Worlds, this is the only time you ever get like a stronger Master Sword, per se.
Trying to remember how to get to that hole over there. The one next to that fairy that just gave me the silver arrows and the golden sword.
Lance,
That's a good
there's
question.
no space you get under the blanket. Come here.
Unless that's how you... That's like one way to leave the Pyramid of Power, but... I don't know. I don't remember there being...
The only thing I can think of
have
would
to-
be... Yeah, nope. This is a casual run anyway, so I'll just go ahead and fight Ganon as I am now. Alright. Down we go. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable
Okay.
that you have defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason I thought the Pyramid of Power had like another dungeon in it for some reason. That's why I said, oh, I wonder if that hole is like a way for you to leave, but... Actually, now that I think about it, that might actually be right, given what can happen in this battle. We'll see if that actually does happen.
Whee!
I love it when Lance goes under the blankets. It makes playing with him so much more fun.
Yeah. I've got fairies, so I'm not that worried.
Because he's like, he tries to paw and bite me through the blanket.
No.
And I, like, tap his side. But the blanket's too thick. Can't do it. So I can safely,
Oop! Here we go.
honestly, the best time to give him belly rubs is when he is under a blanket. He can't eat my hand.
Yeah, I think if you fall through the floor, then that's where you'd come out of the
That's right.
hole
Yeah,
that's
now I
on that
remember.
ledge.
You're doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard.
Who? You face his blade, and it is mighty.
Okay. One silver arrow. Oop. Okay. So that was my second fairy. Ah! Dang it. Rewind. I am not taking that. Oh! What? I call bullshit on that. Ah, crap.
Alright, we're gonna need to figure out your monk boy after the stream. Your monk Borg, not monk boy.
Got him. Whew. And we're done. In we go. Welcome, Silver. I am the essence of the Triforce. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land into the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish.
What are you doing?
The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now,
That's what the fuck are you doing?
touch it with a wish in your heart. So somehow the king came back, even though I'm pretty sure in the opening cutscene of the game he was pretty much dead.
I mean, you pretty much just wish him back to life, similar to someone else.
Fair enough. So Dragon Ball, got it. That's it. The 7 crystals that the maidens were hidden in, they're essentially the Dragon Balls. When the Triforce can't do it. I almost had completely full health, too. The only ones I was missing were, I think, that one treasure chest that I take to the guy near the desert, and a couple of heart pieces.
So basically, all Link wished for was for everything to go back to normal.
Pretty much.
Because, yeah, even your uncle comes back.
Yep.
As they just showed, so it's like, eh.
Alright. Ooh, that means I will need to make a poll for what...
See, twin lumberjacks. I wonder which one of them is John. I keep making jokes about other people, and they're never here to enjoy them.
Yeah. At least...
Enjoy Airfinger's boat.
I don't know if John's gonna be joining because he hasn't really gotten back to me on that yet.
Oh yeah, this guy. I never did catch him in Kakariko Town. And the Master Sword sleeps again forever.
At least until Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Ocarina of Time, and then Twilight Princess, and Wind
Or,
Waker.
however, well, given the split, yeah.
Or Wind
And a bunch of other
Waker,
timelines.
or Phantom Hourglass, or Spirit Tracks.
Well, no, not Phantom Hourglass, because, oh, wait, no, yeah, Phantom Hourglass. I was thinking of, Spirit Tracks. Although, wait, no, it actually doesn't appear in Phantom Hourglass either, because it's stuck in Old Hyrule
Oh,
after
yeah.
the end of, Wind Waker, yeah.
Stuck in yeah. Isn't like Spirit Tracks the end of that particular split in the timeline?
Yeah, there hasn't been a sequel to
There was
Spirit Tracks.
there was an interesting theory that was recently put out by MatPat. Was that the Link that's in Wind Waker is not actually of the hero bloodline. And as a result, that's why Ganondorf never comes back after Wind Waker in that part of the timeline. Because he was killed by somebody other than the hero, and therefore his curse was broken.
I mean, if I remember correctly, the Triforce doesn't even have anything to do with Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks either.
Phantom Hourglass is another adventure Link and Tetra/Zelda got into while they were looking for New Hyrule.
Yeah.
And then Spirit Tracks is just some generic evil spirit that was sealed away by Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass Link when they got there. That was brought back in that new Link's time period.
Let's see. So, with this done, finally, I may be open to some Link to the Past randomizers in the future.
Actually,
Yeah.
if you want to talk randomizers, why don't, since you've played Super Metroid and Link to the Past, why not do that randomizer that combines both of them?
I'm also
That's
open.
what I was thinking.
I'm also pretty open to that. Although I would probably want to do the game solo randomizers before doing the one that combines them.
Aww.
I mean,
no fun.
I mean, give a feel for each of them and then combine them. You know?
You know, I actually remembered something about what you said about how the Link from Wind Waker isn't of the bloodline.
Yeah.
Technically, that wouldn't really matter because he was still.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. If I remember what MatPat said correctly, he said basically it was that back in Skyward Sword, Demise cursed the spirit of the hero and the bloodline of the goddess. And since the Link in Wind Waker was not of the hero bloodline, he was just some kid that turned out to be pretty brave to do the things he did. Since he didn't technically count as the hero, he was just a third party, and therefore he broke the curse.
Okay, well, you just said the goddess's bloodline and the spirit of the hero.
Yeah, I know. That's
it's like, well, what if that Link just happened to have, like, the spirit of the hero in him? Not only that, but that's not even where I was going to go with my argument. It's like, he was still blessed by the Triforce. It's like, okay, if there's no spirit of the hero or something, then I guess the Triforce will just find it'll, just like in this one, the Triforce is looking for a new owner. It's like, okay, well then,
I think that it's because Wind Waker Ganon did not die angry or regretful. That as he died, he felt that last breeze in Hyrule and died peacefully, ending the rageful curse as there was no more rage left in him.
I
Actually, I
guess.
just realized one other thing
Yeah.
about the ending of Wind Waker. There's actually a reason why Wind Waker ends that way with old Hyrule being sunk.
Yeah.
It's because the developers were trying to think of a way, like, how do we surpass Ocarina of Time? And then they realized, well, wait a minute, maybe we just don't have to. Just like just let it be its, just let old Hyrule be its own thing. So basically the whole ending is a message to the players to just like I guess let go, like don't expect us to surpass something we've already done.
Okay, that actually.
We
And
don't
that's why those
need
two like strike out on their own adventures. It's like, going
just
beyond it's about going beyond the old Hyrule. And that's kind of I think one reason why Ganon and the Master Sword both disappear, really.
I guess that makes sense.
it's a Wind Waker is a Wind Waker, Vampire Glass, and Spirit Tracks are together a story about letting past victories just stay in the past and searching for new victories in the present and in the future.
There is one
Ocarina
other
of Time
point I'd
was a
like to bring up.
great
Oh,
game. I'm not done yet.
yeah.
Ocarina of Time was a fantastic game, but it's also a game that is no longer what they're focused. They don't need to focus on anymore. It is its own thing. Wind Waker must also be its own thing. So they're burying that past. They don't need to focus on it.
Mm,
There's no need to. This is the now, which is why which is why they drown Old Hyrule. Old Hyrule is the old Hyrule is a
yep.
new era for new discoveries.
All right, here we go.
Don't do the same thing.
Well, here's
Searching for a new Hyrule is saying this will be our new story. You don't need to repeat what has happened.
right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, here's a name.
Anyway,
Here's a name I haven't heard about in a while. Let's go ahead and raid Madame Wario, who is currently doing some craft stuff.
That is a
Madam
name I haven't
Wario.
heard in a
And
while.
now
Oh
I'm
my
thinking of
god.
one of the endings of Wario Land 4.
Yes.
I
Let's-
don't think I've heard of Madame Wario since TRG's Double Dash tournament.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Um, let's see. Not sure what I'm going to stream in the evening. I'll probably think of something. Ooh, I do need to put up a new poll in the Discord server to see which of the games I play next.
Yes.
All right. We will be rating Madame Wario with Hyrule is saved. And let's see. I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.